Okay, y'all, welcome to my new place.
So then that would give walking room to here. I just feel like there's so much to do. I got this first order in that's, like I said, nicer than I thought I was gonna get. For my bed, I got these massive pillows. He texted me and he's like, you have the place. Welcome to this vlog. No, you did not click on the wrong vlog when you saw the date on the screen. We are going back in time. I mentioned during Vlogmas I was working on a project behind the scenes and I just hadn't wanted to include it in Vlogmas. I wanted it to be its own thing. So if you didn't see the last video, welcome to the first of many moving vlogs. I actually just got my lease today and my new landlord said that I could get into the unit to measure some stuff out. I don't officially move in for about 3 weeks or so. So this vlog is a little bit like going back in time, but I'm just getting in today to measure everything. Technically, Michelle still has my tape measure, but I need to buy one anyways because that tape measure actually isn't mine. So I figured I'll just stop by Target really quick and then we will head over to my new place and you guys can see which one I picked out and I'll give you guys an official empty condo tour. Oh my God. I have no idea where tape measures would be in this Target. This is like a little satellite Target, so it's organized differently. They only have sewing ones, but there's actually an Ace Hardware down the street and they'll for sure have one. Why are measuring tapes so expensive? I don't understand. Well, I guess this one, it's nice it's on sale at least. This one's even better. Perfect.
Okay, y'all, welcome to my new place. Wow, it is echoey. Obviously, it's tiles, so one of the first things I'm getting is rugs, because super echo, but I'm so happy right now. I just keep thinking about like young me, and she would have been shocked and so proud to see that I got a place all on my own, all for myself. I'm so proud of myself, and I'm so grateful to be in this position where I can have a place like this all to myself. This is just like a dream come true. As much as I am sad to miss out on having a second level and a second room, this is a 1-bedroom. There are some things that definitely make up for it. First off, obviously I'm not going to show you guys where I'm at or give you an address, but the location here is incredible. You guys missed my touring Orange County apartments video. The neighborhood that I live in now is one of the neighborhoods that I would drive Leo to walk because they were nicer neighborhoods in nicer areas, closer to Newport Beach, that kind of stuff. So I'm now living in one of those neighborhoods, which is just incredible. I'm again so grateful. The location itself would have made up for the fact alone that I was missing out on my second bedroom, because like this neighborhood, it's so safe, it's family friendly. I'm walkable distance to the grocery store and to one of my favorite coffee shops in the area. So again, just the location alone made up for that. But also too, this unit does have an enclosed garage. So even though I'm missing a second bedroom, I'm getting a garage, which is great. Because honestly, I was just using that second bedroom for storage anyways. So might as well have actually be a garage that I could put my car in. Also too, this does have a washer dryer hookup. It does not come with one, but my parents were so generous and my birthday gift is actually a washer dryer unit. So I don't know if it's gonna be in this moving vlog or the next moving vlog, but we will go shopping for a washer dryer unit. And yeah, it's got a cute little patio out back, all of that stuff. So let's go ahead and give you guys an official tour.
So this is the view when you walk in. To the side here, I have a little dining room area. I am gonna keep it a dining room. I did think about maybe making it like an office area, and I mean I could still play around with it. I'm not married to anything, but just with the furniture that I currently have now and everything, I am gonna leave it as a dining room. My plan is to put the buffet down here, dining table right here. You guys rarely see it because it's currently in the second bedroom, but there's like a bookcase that I have that's like open shelving on top and then like cabinets on the bottom. It's in a lighter wood. Unfortunately, it doesn't match this wood, but I don't think it would look bad together. So that's gonna go here as just like extra pantry storage because there's not an actual pantry, as you guys can see. I mean, like I could turn one of these cabinets into my pantry technically, but since I already own that bookcase, I might as well just use it here. And then I'm thinking Leo's food and stuff right over here. And then here's the kitchen. And you guys, look at the countertops. Oh my God, they're stunning. These are the nicest countertops I've ever had in any place that I've lived. And for those of you out of state, I mean, I know rent is expensive everywhere, but Southern California rent prices are insane. So like to get even a halfway decent finish on your place, you are paying out the ass. So that is another thing that I think makes this place worth it, is that some of the finishes are nicer than what I have at my previous place. You guys know I would complain all the time about the epoxy in the kitchen and in the bathroom at my previous place. And now I have this, I don't know if it's quartz or what, but I mean, it's giving marble and I'm here for it. I love it. But yeah, I have all this counter space on this side Tons of cabinet space, nice deep sink. Oh my God, this is actually my first time taking a good look at the sink. That is deep and I love it. And then tons of cabinet storage down here, washing unit, more cabinetry. This is for a fridge. I do have to go get a fridge, but that actually isn't that big of a deal. There's a lot of really great used ones that are like reduced prices, so I'll probably just get one of those. A little bit more space over here. I'm thinking that this is where, you know, like the spice rack will go, olive oil, salt, pepper, the things that I like to keep out. More cabinet space. And then funny story, I was talking to Michelle, I was like, I need to take the microwave because I thought that this space right here was for the microwave. I didn't get a good look. And her dad actually, because I sent them videos, her dad was the one who spotted. He's like, why doesn't she just use the microwave there? So I'm an idiot. I have a microwave above the stove. Unfortunately, I will need a stool for it, but that's okay. It's all good. We can make that work. Brand new stove. This one, it looks like it's an electric stove, which is fantastic. I currently am on a gas stove, which I don't hate the gas stove, but I do prefer electric, so that's exciting. More space here. This is where I'm thinking my Nespresso is gonna go. And then, yeah, just tons of cabinet space. I will not want for cabinet space in this unit. Then circling out, I have this very, very big living room area. It's, I think, just a touch shorter than my previous living room, if not about the same length, but it is a little bit wider because it doesn't, you know, have the stairs and stuff going down the middle of it. So yeah, I gain, I think, like a couple of feet, and you guys can see the lighting is really, really great in here. It's gorgeous. And then you come straight through the back into the bedroom, and again, pretty good size in here. Definitely can do my Cal King and everything. I am gonna be bringing the bed, and I've already like planned to do basically a huge rug over here to make it super cozy and stuff, so my feet aren't hitting cold tile first thing in the morning. And then I have a little closet space, which is fine. I'm gonna get like some storage bins for underneath the bed so that I can just swap stuff out seasonally. And then in here, the electric's not on, so sorry, it's a little bit dim, but again, gorgeous counters. I don't have to deal with epoxy. I have a little bit more shelving in here. I'm thinking this is where like my PR cosmetics are gonna go, and then I'll probably store bags and stuff up here. And then this is where the washer and dryer unit is gonna go. I did need to check. I can't tell if this is gas or electric. I will have to find out. But anyways, yeah, there's gonna be a washer dryer here, so convenient. Just pop right in here, wash my stuff, and then I can like store laundry stuff up there, and then I can even store more things towards the back there if I need to. But yeah, more cabinet space down here. And then you guys, this shower, come on, focus. My camera's pissed because of the lighting, but this shower, I'm so excited about this shower. You guys don't even understand. I have never had a finished nice shower. It's always been like a white shower, and this is just absolutely stunning. I love the fact that there's a window here so I can get a little bit of light depending on the time of the day. And then I love the little cutout right here. This is so great. Like all of this, I'm so excited about it. I just know I'm gonna be obsessed with showering in here. And then from the bedroom, I have a cute little patio for Leo to run around. I'm thinking of getting a little grass patch for him for, you know, quick potties, but since this does go into the bedroom, I don't plan to leave the door open. I still don't really do that whenever I leave him at the current place anyways, but especially now, I don't want to do that. So yeah, he'll always be monitored out here when he is out here, but I haven't really thought about this space very much. Like I thought about doing like a little table or something, but since it's so far from the kitchen, it's not like I would be super encouraged to take meals out here or anything like that. So I need to think through what I'm gonna do out here, but it is a cute little space. But oh my God, seriously, the lighting's stunning. But let's go ahead and measure, because Michelle and I, she's been helping me with kind of planning things. I've been putting together like little floor plans and diagrams online, and we've just kind of been guesstimating based on the photos I took, the size of everything, based off of the tiles. So I'm gonna get exact measurements right now. So I got the 25-foot one, which should be good. So this is about 16, almost 17 feet. I think that that's bigger than we guesstimated. How did I get this to go back? I'll just manually do it. Okay. So 17 feet. The horizontal is the one that we've been questioning the most. So I'm gonna measure. So it's 17 by 13. Then dining room. So it's a little over 7 feet. 7 by 8. Okay. 7.5 by 8. Now let's go do the bedroom. You guys are just gonna have to go on the ground.
inches, 13 and a 4. Just shy of 12 feet.
So that's perfect. I thought that this space was more spacious than she and I were measuring when we were guesstimating. Because I mean, in photos and stuff and videos, I feel like it doesn't do justice how big it is. It's a very large space. Again, I'm so lucky and blessed to have this, to be in a position to be able to do this, and what a great little birthday errand. Because if you forgot from Vlogmas, today is actually my birthday. So that's where I went in the middle of the Vlogmas clips. But anyways, I gotta get out of here because I gotta go get ready for what you guys saw me doing in Vlogmas. So I will probably see you guys in this moving vlog a couple days later. Good morning, you guys. It's a few days later and I'm heading back to the new place. I've been putting together floor plans and stuff to figure out what kind of like layout I want to do and everything, because my couch is just so freaking big. I can't remember if I mentioned it in the previous clips, but it's like 12 feet. And also too, since I'm like randomly filming days, sorry if I repeat anything. I can't remember what I said like 5 days ago, but I think I got that measured out pretty well. I'm gonna measure it one more time just to make sure that I'm happy with where I'm planning to place it in there. But the thing that I realized I forgot to mention that is like slightly messing me up right now are the windows and the sliding door, especially in the bedroom. That's where I'm like really stuck, because the size of the sliding door in the bedroom is really gonna determine how big I can go for a dresser, because I'm gonna put the dresser against that same wall. So I'm really limited on how long I can go because of the sliding door. So yeah, I need to check that because I've just been kind of like guesstimating on it, and I feel like the door might be bigger than I'm guessing. So I've really got to like lock that in and make sure that the dresser that I'm planning on getting is in fact gonna fit. So this is what I was talking about, and actually I think I'm fine on the dresser. For some reason I thought that this door was way bigger. It's not quite as big as I thought, but I still do need to measure it. So 76 inches. So the dresser that I want is definitely gonna fit. I believe it's like 50-something inches, so I definitely have room. You can measure the door really quick. That's 70 inches. Also, I'm not gonna lie, the closet space in this place does make me nervous. I'm gonna buy like some underbed storage and stuff, but Michelle sent me a thing where you could like hang another rod off of your like closet rod, so that'll definitely help. So that's what I'm thinking, is like hang a second one, and then I'll have a double hang, and then either my like non-expensive purses down here or like a short shoe rack, and then I'm gonna do my laundry baskets here and then long hang right here. So that's what I'm thinking, and that's just like for pieces that I need to grab quickly. Anything that's like winter coats and stuff like that would go underneath the bed, and then I do have another garment rack that'll probably go somewhere over here. But yeah, I'm thinking nightstand. I am keeping my bed, the California King. Nightstand, dresser, mirror, Leo's bed, garment rack, or I would do, actually no, garment rack, and then Leo's bed. I'm gonna keep him closer to my head. Although sometimes he sleeps in my bed. Leo doesn't like to consistently sleep in my bed. He just likes to cuddle for a little bit, then he prefers to go to his own bed. So I definitely need to make sure to account for room for his bed in here. I'm gonna take another look at the bathroom. Oh gosh, it's so dark in here. Obviously there's no electricity yet. I'm gonna set you guys down over here. Just because of like storage and everything, I kind of have to create my own storage for this place in some areas. God, I can't get over how much I love this shower, but I'm thinking putting up some shelves right here, just like a couple of floating shelves. And then Michelle's gonna help me take down my acrylic shelves, and I'll probably buy another set and do 3 or 4 of them coming up here for skincare and stuff. I do have a decent amount of counter space, which is nice. I haven't decided if I'm going to keep my desk as my vanity or put my makeup in here or something. I'm still deciding, and it might be like a game day decision on when I finally figure that out. Everything will fit. I just need to like think of how to reorganize it, you know? But let me measure these windows over here. Also, I just met my neighbor. He's a nice older man, seemed very sweet. So this front window, oh gosh, it's kind of difficult. 71 inches as well, because I was like so confused on what to account for. 71 inches, then dining window is 59 inches. My little diagrams and stuff is so much more accurate, because I was also trying to figure out like how much wall space I have over here, because I want to put a mirror right here and then like a little storage stool where I could just like set down my purse when I come in, but then it's storage. So inside would be like Leo's leash and collars and poop bags and stuff like that. So that way I can store them out of sight. Although knowing me, I'll probably throw his leash on top of the stool from time to time, but for the most part, so they have somewhere to go. But I'm gonna measure out the couch one more time. It's 11, 12, 6. This living room is technically bigger than my current living room, but the couch is just such a big size that no matter like what living room it's in, unless it's like a crazy grand living room, it just feels like it takes up everything. So if I want to have walkway, I mean, I'd only have these 2 squares if I push it all the way back, because so this is the outside edge. I'd have all of this, but I have a desk going here, but that's not too bad. Then I have this space. But in order to like walk through, yeah, because I won't have enough space. Maybe I do it so that chase part comes out to here. Because I mean, this is a walkway. Should be enough. Like this, like that. That's fine. It's the chase part is so long. I measured it right before I left today to make sure. So then that would give walking room to here. Okay, that's better. Because I didn't want to only have these 2 tiles because my black entrance table is actually going to go over here. I didn't want to close off too much of this space, so having a little bit of this tile right here, so I get like maybe, like what is that? A third-ish? Maybe a little bit over a third of this tile, so it's like this. You guys are catching my drift? Yeah, that should be good. So the back of the couch is here to here on the chase part. I have this for walking room. Console will be here. My coffee table will be here. The console and the TV is gonna be kind of this way to the couch, which is how it is right now. At first I was like, oh no, I want it centered, but right now it is like this. So honestly, it doesn't bother me that much once I realized it. Like the TV is more centered on the chase part of my couch than like the actual center of my couch, which is totally fine. But yeah, coffee table right here. I'm gonna put one of Leo's beds near here. And then I have a leather chair that I'm hoping that I can keep and it would go right here. If it doesn't fit, I'm gonna have to get rid of it. But my hope is to be able to keep it and it can go in this corner. And then Leo's kennel would go over here, which would block him from climbing onto the window. I would put the leather chase here. And honestly, I know that like this would be a perfect corner to put the leather chair, but I don't want Leo in the window. That's very important. So his kennel is gonna go there because then it'll keep him from jumping up there. So yeah, his kennel would go this way though to make as much room as possible to walk. Originally, shoot, his placemat was supposed to go here. Maybe that's not where it should go. I'm gonna have to figure out where I wanna put his placemat. That's gonna be the hardest part. Or actually, you know, I was thinking I put my desk here and then his bed right here, so he's like right next to the couch. I think that would be good. But again, I don't know where his placemat would go. Maybe just like right over here. Other than that's gonna like really close us off here. I don't know. There's a lot to figure out and think about. And it's one of those, I don't know if I'm really gonna be able to make decisions until stuff is in here, but I just need to at least know where I'm laying down the big pieces, because the small pieces we can rearrange and make work, but the big pieces are the ones that like I need to make sure I know where they're going. The tree is naked. There's so much pine on the ground, but I am now gonna attempt to take this tree out by myself, like undo it from the base. I can definitely carry it out by myself, but unscrewing it is what has me really nervous because I don't want it to fall. So hopefully this doesn't go bad. Don't mind Parks and Rec playing in the background, but I got the tree out. Got the tree out. Also took the wreath down. So I'm gonna put this in storage. Hey, bed. I'm like in a weird spot right now with taking the Christmas decor down because I need to pack everything up anyways, but I don't want to put out regular decor because I'm just gonna have to pack it in a couple weeks. So there's like no point in like redecorating. So I just feel like everything's gonna be so bare after I do this. Got Leo down here. You were very helpful by not getting in the way. Also, I bought a new storage bin just because I got more Christmas decor this year. And also too, this one's really nice. It's actually on rollers, so I can just like roll it around, and then it has a little handle, which will be so nice when I'm transporting the Christmas decor in next year from the garage into my new house. So that'll definitely be really nice. But now I've got to clean out this stand, which still has water in it. I'm not gonna lie, I haven't watered this tree in like a week, and there's still water. Huh. But I'm just gonna toss this outside and rinse it tomorrow because I don't want to get wet tonight. I'm also not going to get the other Christmas decor boxes until tomorrow just because it's dark tonight. So right now my goal is just to fill up the one that I have right now, and then I'll pack up the rest of this stuff tomorrow. I'm thinking what I want to do is in that big one put as much decor in that's like the stuff that I have out right now, so that I can just bring that in next year, and then anything that needs to wait for the tree and stuff will go in one of the old boxes. That way I can separate it out next year as opposed to like having a bunch of the wrapping and the ornaments just sitting in the house until like I'm ready for it. So yeah, that's the plan. Hopefully this box will fit everything. I don't know, it might have to be that and then one of the other boxes, but we'll see how it goes. Also, I did want to show you guys, I decided to wrap the lights around these two like cardboard pieces. I think next year I'll get like better cardboard, but for right now, it totally works. I mean, the top one's coming unraveled. I used a longer piece with that one, and I think shorter was definitely better. But yeah, I like this method. I feel like it's going to give me less headache next year when I take this back out. I just put so much effort into cleaning up the pine needles. That is so difficult to do. Like, my poor little vacuum could not handle it, but I did get it done. If you have a vacuum that's not like super powerful, there's a thing called a fur rake, which I use to get Leo's hair out of the carpet. That worked beautifully for the pine needles. It actually like got everything. Like some of them jumped around, but for the most part, I got pretty much most of it into a pile. And then from there, I was able to vacuum it. It was just like way too many pine needles to start with, but once I kind of swept up the bulk of it, it was good to go. But right now, I am currently ordering things. I just ordered my new dresser, which I'm so excited about, that I'm about to put in. One of the biggest Amazon orders I've ever put in, and it's only half the things that I'm gonna get. Unfortunately, with the timing of things, like my dresser, I wanted to get it shipped to my new place, but because they give me a range of dates for delivery, I wasn't entirely sure that I could like actually pinpoint when it was going to arrive at the new place, because my movers are actually building my dresser. So I need to make sure that the dresser gets there in time. And again, with it being like them giving me a range of 4 dates that my dresser could possibly show up, like they wouldn't let me schedule it. I just had to like bite the bullet and order it earlier to get it delivered here. That way the movers can just move it unbuilt to the new place and then build it there. That was just the only way to guarantee that it would actually get here in time. So I'm just gonna have a giant ass box with pieces for my dresser for a few days. But like I said, they'll move it and then they can build it there. And then right now I'm putting in my Amazon order. Oh my God. It's so much. Like, it's a lot. It's a big order, but it's fine. It's fine. All of it is actually things that I do genuinely need. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put this order in. Slightly terrifying, but right now kind of the same deal, because on some of the things that I wanted to get from Amazon, they were giving me a range of dates. I can't actually like pinpoint the date that I want things to get delivered. There's a few things that I have to just get delivered here, which sucks. One of the things is my console. So yeah, that's one thing. Oh my God, furnishing a new place. It's just so expensive. That hurts. Okay, and again, this is order 1 of 2 giant ones that I'm gonna do from Amazon. Luckily, things like the rugs and stuff, those ones are fine, because I just need to make sure that they get to my new place. Shoot, actually, should I do the rugs right now? I just don't want to store them here. Well, no, actually the rugs and stuff, those ones that are giving me a specific date, I can wait on those. So I get my keys on one day, then my movers aren't coming until 3 days later. So I have 2 days where I just have the keys to the new place and I'm just gonna like slowly bring over like boxes and stuff. I'm trying to only use the movers for the big things, like the couch. I need to go pick up a fridge. I think I found a fridge, the bed, and then I have like a bookcase up there and a leather chair up there. Those are all things that I need to use the movers for. Everything else I'm gonna try to move as much as I can myself. I also have a friend helping me one of those days, but yeah, I'm gonna try to move as much of that stuff as possible. So I have 2 days before the movers even come with all like the big furniture. They'll be in the new place, going in and out, ferrying stuff over. So the rugs and stuff can come anytime in those 2 days. So those ones I'm going to order a little bit later just to make sure I kind of like hit that mark. This cart isn't quite as much. It's still expensive, but it's not as much. So that's the good news. Yeah, none of these have long lead times. So they're all on 2 day or 1 day, so I can definitely order these ones to the new place. But yeah, the rugs need to be delivered before moving day because I need to put the rugs down before they start putting the furniture down, because especially for the couch, there's no fucking way I can move it later to put the rug in. This couch is 300 pounds. Granted, it does break up into 2 different parts, but still it's like 150 pounds per part. I'm not doing that by myself. So yeah, the rugs just need to, like I said, get put down before any of this furniture gets delivered. But anyways, I feel good. I've got the first order in. I also did put a deposit down on my movers today, so they're locked in. I just feel like there's so much to do. I got this first order in. I just ordered all my furniture. Everything else that I need to order, like I said, is just rugs, my shower curtains, things like that. I'm trying to think of like what else I need to get done here. I ordered my dresser. That was the other thing. I think that that's good. I feel like I've done a lot today, which is great because earlier today when I was looking at the calendar and I saw how soon my move was, I like full on panicked and I was like, oh my god, I need to get stuff done. But I got stuff done, and I also took down a lot of the Christmas decor. I still can work on that a little bit more, which I probably will, but I feel good. I feel good that things are ordered and they're on their way. Movers are scheduled. We're looking really great. Hello, we're at the new place right now. Ooh, that's a cute little filming corner. But today is pretty fun. I told you guys I would show you what my parents were gonna get me for my birthday in a later video, and this is it. They're buying me a washer and dryer. So I'm here at the new place. I just need to measure out the space. I'm pretty positive I can fit a 4 cubic foot one in. I don't want to get anything too small. I want to be able to like wash my comforter and stuff, though there is a laundromat just down the street. So worst comes to worst, I can go there. So it looks like it's about 33 inches, and then I'm pretty positive it's electric. I see the outlet here. Height doesn't really matter because I highly doubt that I'm getting kind of washer that reaches the ceiling. How does this work? Okay. I never bothered to even look at that part. God, I love the shower. Seriously, so grateful to be able to get a place like this. Lighting is awful, so sorry about this. Does that help at all? A little bit. But anyways, I just pulled up to Target. This is the first of, I'm sure, at least a couple of Target runs for getting supplies for the move or getting supplies for the new place. But I did want to show you guys because I just got done at Trader Joe's and I was so freaking excited about this. So I have been wanting to try their leave-in conditioner for like 2 months now, but it's been sold out because everyone went crazy because it's supposedly a dupe for the Way, but they had a full stock today, so I just went full send and I got 2. I'm super excited about this. This is like one of the highlights of my week, believe it or not. That's how long I've been waiting to get this leave-in conditioner and how bad I wanted it. I literally was about to order the Way one today, but I'm glad that I ended up going to Trader Joe's and seeing this because this is like a fraction of the price. I think the Way one is like $25 and these are $5.99 each. So I literally got 2 for half the price of the Way one. So hopefully it is just as good as the Way leave-in conditioner. That one is my favorite. So we'll see how this one performs. But yeah, I'm super excited about this. But anyways, let's go ahead. Okay, I don't need to carry this. This is so heavy, by the way. This is like such a heavy tape measure. And I was like walking around Trader Joe's, I was like, why is my purse so heavy? But anyways, let's go ahead and grab some supplies here in Target. We are back home and I have a very massive Target haul to share with you guys. Some things were like groceries, but I did definitely get in some good things for the move and then also just like good home stuff in general. Starting out with the one I'm most excited about. So I originally went in with the intent to get a Swiffer wet jet just because I'm gonna have tile now, as opposed to here it's mainly carpet and then we have some linoleum. But I figured since now I'm gonna be mainly dealing with tile that the Swiffer wet jet was gonna be the best option. But I had seen on TikTok so many people using like their steam mops and I've been obsessed. I've been wanting one and I just so happened to go into that section and this steam mop, it's originally $110. It was on sale for $59.99. So I immediately scooped that up. But this is the Shark Pro Steam Pocket Mop. And it's just perfect for the new place. Then I can steam, you know, the floors and not only just like clean them off or dust them off, but also sanitize them at the same time. Especially since I do have a dog, it'll be nice to make sure that like I actually sanitize all the floors. And then also for like in terms of cleaning up this place after I move my stuff out, I do want to give it at least like one good once over. So having the steam cleaner is going to be very, very good for that. But this little starter set comes with a few accessories. It comes with the mop, obviously, and then the Shark Pro Steam Pocket Mop Handle all-purpose mop head, 2 washable dirt grip pocket pads, and then a fill flask. So yeah, I'm very excited about this. Can't wait to use it. And then in here, first off, let me grab it. So this is the handle to my Simple Modern tumbler that I have had for like 3 years, I think at this point. Maybe 2, but I feel like it's closer to 3 years. It broke off in Pilates today and I was really, really upset. But I had been wanting to get the green one for a while now, so I figured that was my excuse. I don't know what it is. I've just been gravitating towards green so much lately. So yeah, I went ahead and I got the green one. I love the Simple Modern tumblers. They're the ones that I recommend. They're my favorite. If you are a commuter or you need a tumbler for traveling, the one I actually recommend is the one from HydroJug. It's the traveler tumbler because the straw folds in, so it's completely leak proof. But for like everyday hydration, going to the gym, stuff like that, the Simple Modern one is my favorite. I feel like between the two, the HydroJug, like I said, while it's more leak proof since the straw does fold in, I feel like it doesn't keep my water and stuff as cold as the Simple Modern one does. So on the day-to-day, I do prefer this one. And then in here, I think was like mainly cleaning stuff. So I got some more Drano. I am gonna like run Drano through all the drains before I leave, make sure that they're nice and clear. I also got a little scrubber brush because I'm gonna scrub down the shower. And then to go with that, I got Scrubbing Bubbles. This is their bathroom grime fighter. Also too, that shower just definitely needs a good scrub down. It hasn't really gotten one. And then I also got some heavy duty packing tape, self-explanatory. I need to assemble boxes and stuff. I also got the Mr. Clean ultra thick magic eraser. I figure I'm gonna be magic erasing a few surfaces and stuff, so might as well go with the thick one. And then finally I just got generic toilet cleaner. Again, I'm just gonna do a quick toilet clean on all the toilets in here before I leave. Oh, and then I also got another pair of scissors because I'm just constantly missing my scissors. So yeah, I just got a new pair and I'm gonna take this to the new place. Then in this bag, this is just like groceries for the week, but I got some broccoli florets for vegetables. Ooh, I'm excited to try this. This is the Coffee Mate Italian Sweet Cream Cold Foam. I've been dying to try this. I wanted to get it last month, but the Targets around me were completely sold out of this, but I saw it today and decided to grab it. I also got a refill of my creamer. I'm not like fully out, but I know I'm just gonna get so busy over the next couple weeks, so I decided to just go ahead and get a backup. I also went to Sprouts and they had buy one get one free on my milk, so I bought that. So I have like 3 bottles of milk. I have 2 bottles of creamer. I also ordered my Nespressos, so I just like, I didn't want to like be in the middle of moving and just like have like all this hassle and stuff, and then in the middle of it I'm like out of my essentials. So I overstocked on my essentials, which will also be great because then when I move into my new place, everything is gonna be stocked up. I also got a refill on my Sargento balanced breaks. I like the Triscuit and cheese ones. It's just like a really good quick little cheese and cracker snack. And then I got 2 of these like little charcuterie packs from Hillshire Farms. And then I was so excited to find these. I love the Taylor Farms Caesar salad. It's my favorite at-home Caesar salad ever, and I always buy the big bag and I have to split it, but they just came out with these minis. I'm sure these are less cost effective than the big bag, but I don't care. Yeah, they got the minis, so now I don't have to worry about like opening the bag and then I'm only eating half of it, and then I need to make sure that I eat the other half right away or else it's gonna go bad. These are like individual size, so I don't have to worry about that as much. And then in this bag we got a couple of fun things. First off, I'm starving, so I think I was on like snacking mode, so I got the Cheez-It snack mix. I love this mix. And then I also again wanted to stock up on my essentials, so I got a refill of my Harney & Sons peppermint tea. I have this most nights. I don't have it every single night, but I think the pack that I have right now is like maybe halfway gone. So I just wanted to make sure that, again, I didn't run out in the middle of doing so much and then it just becomes like another thing on my plate during the most hectic time of this move. Like I said, I was in a snacky mood. I got the rainbow sour strips. I love these. These are my favorite. And then finally, I got a couple of fun things for the new place. We know I am a beverage girly. I love beverages. They're my favorite. And I've been wanting wine glasses like this for so long, so I'm so excited I got them. But I got 2 of these like pastel green wine glasses. I'm obsessed with these. I also have the coupes from this collection, so I'll have matching wine glasses and coupes. And I love how big these are. Like, look at them compared to the size of my head. They're just so fun. And I was thinking, like, I mean, obviously wine, but also spritzes, because if you guys remember my birthday vlog, Michelle got me like a full bar toolkit. So I definitely want to go get like some Saint Germain, some limoncello, and like the essentials so that I can make myself spritzes, especially once we get into spring and summer. And I feel like spritzes would be so cute in these green glasses. And then finally, I got myself a new mug. They have the Valentine's Day collection out, and I thought that this one was just so cute. So it's a striped red and pink mug, and on the inside it says "You are loved," and I thought that that was just such a cute little message. So anyways, yeah, that is everything that I got from Target. I'm gonna put the perishables away, and then I need to walk Leo, and then from there we will go and get my washer and dryer. Just got back and I got my washer dryer, but my parents also got me a fridge. So I'm very, very grateful right now. I was gonna buy one from Facebook Marketplace. I had a few people I was talking to, and then, you know, I was trying to figure out like having the movers go pick it up and stuff like that, like the day that I'm moving, but they were just kind of like, we're just gonna get you a new fridge. That way you don't have to worry about what condition it's in if you're getting one that's not working or something, and then there's no guarantee. They're like, we want you to have a fridge that has a warranty, that's gonna work, that's gonna get professionally installed, all of that stuff. So that was very, very nice of them. The washer and dryer that I ended up getting is actually much nicer than I thought I would get. I even told them, I was like, we can just do like one of the more inexpensive, you know, like the white ones that are all like 1 unit that are like top load and stuff, but they like insisted on looking around, and they got me like a front loading one that's, like I said, nicer than I thought I was gonna get. So I'm definitely very, very grateful for that. But yeah, lots of progress today in terms of accumulating things for the new place. I'm definitely in a good shape there. I was gonna pack some more tonight, but I realized my dog sitter is coming tomorrow, and this place, you know, just from taking down Christmas decor, which I'm not even fully done doing, and then also simultaneously not fully putting things away because I'm like getting ready to pack it, it's just gotten a little bit out of hand. I am gonna send her a note and let her know, like, hey, sorry about the mess. I'm taking down Christmas decor, and also FYI, I'm moving, so I will update my address in the app after this visit with all that. But just between both of those, this place is just going a little crazy. So I definitely need to put some stuff away, but I also like don't want to undo some of the packing and like organizing that I've already done. So I'm not gonna get perfect, but I at least want it to be somewhat presentable in here. Good morning, you guys. I've gotten a little bit of a late start to the day because I was essentially hibernating. Today's actually the day after the last vlog that you guys saw. So now at this point, we're caught up chronologically. But yeah, I was in LA all day yesterday, so I'm just like super tired. I'm like, I know I have an extra battery. Okay, we are good. I got in a few things from TikTok Shop and Amazon for the new place, so I thought we would do a little unboxing. Excuse you. So when I was figuring out like when to order things, because there are certain things that I'm ordering that I want to come to the new place, and then certain things that need to come here. This is one of the things that I wanted to come here because I can actually use it for packing, and it was like one of those I might as well set it up and then just have the movers move it as is, like all packed up the way I want it to be packed up. So, oh, there's 2 things in here. What is this? Oh, I think that this is what I'm talking about. I thought that these would be way bigger. God, do I have to assemble these? Oh my God, I do. This just looks like a bunch of crap. Oh, but these are nice and sturdy. Oh, they're metal. Oh my God. Okay, so these are actually under the bed storage bins. I'll put a photo of it on the screen. They're like metal, so they're gonna be really good quality. What I like about them is that they're on rollers, and then they have like a little handle, and then that way it's easy to pull them in and out from underneath your bed. You guys know in the new place, the closet storage is a little bit lacking, so I figured under the bed would be like where like my more seasonal stuff would go, and then also like any extra shoes that I don't like really wear a ton but I want to keep for like special occasions or anything like that, those can go underneath the bed and stuff like that. So that's the plan there. If you're wondering where my linens are gonna go, because I'm not gonna use the little linen shelves that are in the bathroom for linens. I did order something for it. That one isn't coming till Tuesday, so you guys will see that in the next vlog, but that one I'm really excited about. But anyways, what is this one? I'm like, I can't even remember. Oh, okay. Oh, and again, assembly required, but that's okay. Seems like it's pretty easy to do. So this is a little bench storage unit, and this is actually going to go underneath my desk. My desk is going to go out in the living room now, and I'm actually going to use it as a desk as opposed to a vanity. All I have to do really is just open this. But yeah, this is going to go underneath my desk, and then this is going to be, I think, where my little, I don't know if the stepper is going to fit in here. That was originally the thought, but it may not be wide enough for the stepper, so I need to figure out a different solution for the stepper. Oh, I like that. I didn't even know it came with a divider. That's pretty cool. Should I just grab the stepper and see if it fits? I don't know about this. It's definitely too long for where the partition is. So the partition would have to come out, which is fine. Like, I don't need that. I didn't even know it came with that. Oh yeah, I could do it vertically. Okay, perfect. And that stores it out of sight. And then I could sit on it, like if I wanted to bring it out for like extra seating for anyone. But yeah, I really like this. That's awesome. These are stackable storage drawers. So right now in my beauty closet, I have these like big giant ones, and honestly, half the things in those, because I have such a surplus, are probably expired. I need to throw a lot of it out and downsize a lot of that. I am super blessed to get PR, which is like so awesome, but sometimes I just can't get through all of it. So I really need to work on minimizing and then like giving away things that I am not going to use, or throwing things away when they've gotten old. So I got these smaller storage drawers, and these are going to be what's going to go in that little linen closet area. Why does everything have so many parts? These supposedly slide? I'm confused. I will build these at a later time. I don't know if it's going to be in this vlog, but here's what they look like when you're done. They're just these drawers, and then you can slide them in and out. So that'll save a little bit of space in that area. And then this one I did open up because I was so excited about this one. This is this little bathroom organizer. I haven't decided how I'm going to use it. It might be for like my everyday makeup, like the makeup that I use for work, or it might be like for my toothbrush and stuff like that. I got the green and the beige one. I talked about it before. I'm for some reason very into green right now, so I think that'll look really nice in the bathroom. What is this? Again, things are just coming in so quickly lately that I'm like, what are these? Oh, yay! I think you can kind of see it in here, but this is a little pots and pans rack, so that way I can keep the pots and pans a little bit more organized in the cabinets. Though I will say I am not lacking for storage with cabinets. It's just the closet storage that I need to get creative with. But in the kitchen, I've got storage galore, and I actually have another storage unit that is coming with me that's like for the kitchen. So honestly, I have so much storage in there. And then I got one lounge set, and then I also have my new bath mats in. So we'll start with the mats. I saw these on TikTok Shop and I really like them. I'm definitely looking to do kind of like a spa vibe in the bathroom, especially since that shower is so nice. Like, I really want to lean into how nice the shower is. I got two new bath mats. They're the same ones. It's just a set of two. So I'll have one at the sink in the bathroom and then one at my shower. But it's this like very natural kind of vibe, like waffle woven fabric. It's actually a lot softer than I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be like a little bit more, not like fully like a jute feeling, but a little bit more towards that, but it's not at all. And then actually I just realized on this side here, it has anti-slip already built into it, so I don't need to put anything underneath. It's already not gonna slip, so that's fantastic. Anything that's TikTok Shop, I will link in my TikTok Shop in case you guys wanna order any of this. Oh, and then perfect. This one, I was like looking at this, I was like, this is pretty big. I have a smaller one, so this one, I don't know. I feel like I should use the smaller one at the shower just because that portion of the bathroom, because you guys saw my bathroom sectioned into two sections, that bathroom is smaller, but I'm like, or is it better to use the big one since that's where like I'll be with like all the water? I kind of like the idea of the bigger one being out over by the sink just because like that's where I'll be getting ready in the morning and stuff like that, so it'll be nice to have this underneath my feet instead of the tile. but I don't know. We'll see when we get in there. That is everything that came in from Amazon and TikTok shop. Oh, my lounge set. I've been super into getting lounge sets lately just because I'm excited for my new place. I'm excited to like be at home and be cozy in it. So I got this striped one. I think I got it in a large, so that's like nice and oversized on me, but it's these shorts, white and blue stripes, and then this like v-neck top. But yeah, I thought that this would be super cute for like lounging around on Sunday, like a slow Sunday morning. Definitely will break that in after I move in there. But okay, now that is everything that I ordered. I'm gonna clean all of this up a little bit and take this one to the park. And then today I did want to go to Home Goods and At Home. I'm still putting away Christmas decor. I need to finish doing that today as well, but I went to go try to put some of that away. I wanted to do the bedroom stuff, but like the bed with like the pillows and everything, I was like, wait a second, if I put all of this away, then like my bed's gonna be so plain. So I want to go to Home Goods and at least get some new decorative pillows for the bed, because I want to like move in and be able to like fully make my bed. So I'm looking for that. I also want to get, possibly depending on what I can find, a third blanket to go in the middle, because right now I have like that red waffle one with my green chunky throw, and it's great for the holidays, for Christmas and stuff. It looks so good, but for just like winter, or just like winter through spring, however long I need that third layer in there for, I want something more neutral. And then I also want to go to At Home and pick up a couple of storage baskets. I'm looking for storage baskets for this area. I want to get a large storage basket with a lid to go on top of here. What I plan to put in there is gonna be anything I need to like store for Leo, his life vest and stuff like that, and then room just for like 1 or 2 jackets that I wear when I walk in. So like maybe this jacket and one more. And then I also want to get a new like open basket for his toys, because the one that he has right now, it's completely collapsed. Like, where is it? There it is. It's like back here, and it's collapsed because it's A, it's small, and B, it's soft. So I think we just need something a little bit more sturdy, since he likes to climb back here and pull his toys out of his toy bin. So I'm just gonna get him like a wicker one that can withstand a little bit more wear and tear from him. I am exhausted and burnt out. I think just the excitement from the last few days, partnered with me trying to move and everything, has just like really made me hit a wall. And I haven't even technically started packing yet, but I am getting stuff done, getting all of these things in, and like scheduling my movers, ordering the furniture that I need to replace and stuff like that. So it's been productive stuff, but I just feel like I haven't done anything when I really have. But yeah, I'm gonna spend the rest of the night probably taking down the rest of the Christmas decor and hopefully packing some things. But I'll show you guys what I got from Home Goods and At Home. So first up, I got Leo a new toy basket. This one is super sturdy. Like, it's really good quality. Again, I wanted something that he wouldn't crush. And then it is open so that he can grab his toys out of here. That's his favorite game, is just take toys out of his toy bin and then squeak them for a little bit, then he leaves them literally everywhere. And then I also got, this is for him as well, some silicone molds to make like frozen pumpkin or frozen goat milk and stuff, but it's Valentine's Day themed, so I thought that was cute. I also got a set of new baking sheets, because I'm gonna leave the baking sheets here. So I got this set and I thought that it's just gorgeous. It's actually like a cream speckled design, very different from like regular baking sheets, and this one comes in a set of 2, so super excited about this. I got this basket. This is gonna go on top of his kennel, which I'm actually gonna organize now. This one has a top, and it was only $24.99 for this large size, so I love that. For my bed, I got these massive pillows, and I figured the massive pillows plus the chunky blanket is probably enough. Maybe sometime down the road I might get like a middle layer to go in the bed, but I think this plus the blanket should be good. I'm just gonna keep it simple. The other thing too that was like really hard was if I wanted to do a middle layer blanket and I didn't want it to like blend straight into the comforter and stuff, I didn't know what color to get, because my throw is green and then this is like a deeper taupey color. And then the comforter set that I have is a cream. So I was like, I don't know what to do. So I just kind of gave up and we're just gonna do the big massive pillows for right now. And then from At Home, I grabbed some mini oven mitts just because I need more of these. I lost mine. I don't know where they went. Can you smell it? It's just oven mitts, babe. I got a rug, or I should say it's actually a runner for my kitchen. I don't want to unravel it, so hopefully you guys can see it from the picture, but this is what it looks like. You guys saw it in the store, like the bigger version of it, but I got the 2x7. This is gonna go just down the middle of my kitchen. I wanted something that wasn't light because since the kitchen is gonna be so highly trafficked, I'm cooking in there and stuff like that. I didn't want something light and then it was gonna get dirty and gross right away. I'm trying to decide though if this one is actually gonna go in the kitchen or if it'll go in like the walkway leading up to my bedroom, because I do have the green one. So I think it's gonna be like a game day decision once I get in there. I'll see which rug I like in which space based off of the rug that I'm gonna order to go in the living room. So we'll see how those end up working. But either way, I didn't want something light for a runner because either location this goes in, it's gonna be in a very highly trafficked spot. So this one's kind of like a neutral design with a lot of black in it. So it should camouflage wear and tear a little bit better. But okay, let's organize the top of Leo's kennel because this has driven me crazy. I'm not even kidding, for like years at this point. I fucking hate it. It's also been like really hard to motivate myself to clean up the place when I'm moving because I just like, I feel like I don't really feel the ownership over it anymore. So I just like, I'm gonna be honest, I don't care. But I do need to clean it and organize it because I can't pack unless like things are cleared out and organized so I can see exactly what I'm taking and what I'm not. So in here, I wanted to put his life vest, this Leo's towel for when it rains, got his cone. Hopefully he won't need that anytime soon. I feel like I'm definitely gonna be getting into the throw everything away mode very soon, or I think I actually might already be in it. And then I think his balls, which I haven't set this up ever since the first time just because I don't want to deal with it since, you know, I'm moving and I need to clean it up. And then lastly in here, I wanted to put jackets that I wear when I walk in, and I'm gonna limit myself to 2 because I always have like 5 million. That's so much better. Oh my gosh. Do you even know you have these? Look at how many toys you have. My goodness. That is so much better. I don't know if this basket will fit over here though. No, it will not. But at least this is a lot better and contained. So ignore the red striped sheets. I'm gonna switch them back out for like the white with like the tan striped sheets, and then I might also get like another sheet set. But this is what it ended up looking like, and at first I was like, oh, it's too plain, I need more. But now that I've sat with it, I actually kind of like how clean and simple it is. I don't know if it's just me feeling like it looks very refreshed against the busyness of it styled for the holiday season, but I feel like I'm actually quite happy with it as is. But I'm gonna sit with it for a few days, and then if I decide like I want a little accent pillow right there in the middle or something, I can definitely add that later. But for right now, I'm actually very happy with this. But like I said earlier, I've definitely hit a wall, which is terrible timing because Leo's actually going bonkers. But yeah, I've hit a wall. I'm exhausted. I'll probably do like some light packing tonight. I don't think I'm going to start doing anything significant until tomorrow, which is where I'm going to start the next vlog. So we'll get into actually packing and deep decluttering and organizing in the next vlog. But I'm going to go ahead and sign off for this one. I hope that you guys enjoyed this first moving vlog, I guess. But yeah, the empty apartment tour, showing you guys which one I went with. Oh, which I did want to go over that really quick before I sign off, just because the tour video went up today and it reminded me. I just wanted to go over like what I had been looking for and why that one kind of was perfect for me. I know I had said it in the video, but I was trying to like downplay how important it was to me. Having a private landlord and a private rental meant so much to me. Like, I didn't even realize how big of a deal it was to me until I did start considering going back into an apartment complex. And I just like, I don't know why, it just made me feel like very defeated, but it was something I was definitely willing to do. It actually came down to the wire between 1 and 2, the luxury apartment complex, and then the place that I ended up going with. And yeah, the luxury apartment complex one was the only one where I could like kind of justify feeling good about going back into an apartment complex, but in the end, just the private rental won out. I really liked the landlord, which this was one of the signs. It was like one of the craziest things that I'd ever experienced. I found out that he knows my current landlord, and when I asked him to confirm if he knew him, he was like, wait, are you his tenant? And I said, yeah, I've been his tenant for 5 years. And I'm not even kidding. I turned in the application like right after I talked to him about that. Not even 2 hours later, he texted me and he was like, you have the place. I think because he knows my current landlord very well, he probably just called him right up and was like, hey, your tenant is trying to rent from me is she a good tenant? Which honestly, I always have been. I will always pay rent first when it comes to my bills. I'm never late on rent, that kind of stuff. So yeah, that just ended up working out. That was like one of the craziest things I've ever experienced. And then also, I know like in the last couple of vlogs, you guys might have noticed Michelle and I keep talking about angel numbers. There were a lot of angel numbers associated with this process moving in, and it was just so crazy. I've never seen anything like that before. I'm not super crazy into like angel numbers and stuff like that. I think it's like fun, like that and astrology. Like I think it's so fun. Like I love reading my horoscopes and stuff, but I don't like fully 100% subscribe to it. But this is like one of the times in my life where I'm like, that was so unexplainable. Just like how many times certain angel numbers kept coming up in this moving process. It was just so crazy. And then also too, the location is a dream location. I wasn't able to give you guys enough info on that in the apartment tour video because again, you know, I'm trying to keep my like location safe and stuff, but it is literally so central to so many things that I love. And then on top of that, the neighborhood being an even safer neighborhood than I'm in now, because I don't think I've ever really talked about it. The place I'm currently in right now, past a certain time, I will not walk out to the main street because it gets sketchy. I've had to call the police a couple times. I think I've told you guys about one of those incidences. So this new place is in a really, really, really nice neighborhood, like super nice neighborhood. I'm super excited for it. And like I said, it's walking distance to so many things that are like essential to me, important to me, a couple of things that are like favorites of mine and stuff like that. So definitely the location was just one of the things that just like really, really tipped it over the edge. Also too, I love living in a residential area because parking is a breeze. The garage was a big seller because, to be honest, the rent in this townhouse is insanely good, and I was having such a hard time essentially paying the same rent that I pay here for one less bedroom. But this place having a garage, it felt like it was almost equal. It's about the same rent that I'm paying here now. Even though I'm losing a full bedroom, I am getting a garage. So it doesn't feel like as much of a loss. Like I still have that same amount of space. It's just outside and detached, but it definitely like softened the blow of, you know, losing a second story and a second bedroom, even though like I wasn't really using the second bedroom at all. Honestly, it's actually become more of a pain than anything because I just keep using it as a storage center and throwing things in there. Then I get overwhelmed and annoyed that I have to clean it up and stuff like that. It's honestly just become more of a problem for me than anything. So yeah, I really like the fact that I'm trading in for a garage. And yeah, just like things just kept falling into place the second that I decided that I wanted to apply for this spot. It literally came down to the wire on where I was gonna apply because I needed to confirm that I would be able to move out of here and free up whatever I needed to be able to move into either of those two places by a certain time, because both of those places required me to move in by a certain time. And if I couldn't hit that, then I was gonna lose both of those. And I was literally torn down the middle on which one I wanted. I think Michelle and I talked about this in the last vlog, if I ended up keeping it. Yeah, I was torn straight down the middle. Even Michelle, like when I gave her like my pros and cons and sent her both places, she was like, they're both good for very different reasons and they both have very different drawbacks. Like it's a toss-up on which one you should go with. She was even like, I don't even have a preference. But the second that I was able to confirm that I could move out of here and be let off of this place in the time frame that would work for either of those places, I immediately texted the landlord for this current place and asked for the application right away. It was just like one of those things that was like a knee-jerk reaction in that moment where I got the answer that I needed to. My brain made up its mind, even though it had been like dragging for 2 days. So yeah, that was like another big thing. But yeah, I'm so excited about it. I can't wait to move in there. I think it's gonna be so great. It'll be so fun to start the new year off with a new space. And then also, I'm so excited to have a washer and dryer literally right next to my bedroom. I can't even tell you guys like how excited I am for that. After so many years, like 10 years or something, of not having a washer dryer even in my apartment, to not only have it in my apartment, but to have it literally next to my bedroom, it's gonna be so nice. I'm so excited for it. And then also too, on top of that, also getting a brand new fridge with a water dispenser and ice maker. The ice maker was like my big thing because I was like, I hate when I go to make a nice coffee in the mornings, which I actually did this morning, and I'm out of ice because I didn't make ice the night before and I freaking hate it. So I can't even tell you guys how excited I am for this ice maker. And then also too, just like with the place in general, like I said, like the finishes, the not having to deal with epoxy on my counters, it makes me so happy. And then like all the cabinets are so nice and everything, it's all new. I'm so excited and I'm so grateful that I am in a position to do this. It's gonna be so great and it's gonna be a fun adventure and I can't wait to take you guys along with me. But okay, I've been yapping. I'm gonna go ahead and end the vlog here. I'm sure this vlog is very long. since it went back in time. So I will see you guys in the next one.